like a hand reaching for a handle, but to find that it was never there. Candidly, I can't handle knowing that it's all up in the air. I thought the world ended in March until I heard the doorbell ring. Can't keep from falling apart, but I'll glue back everything again. This can't be the end. This can't be the end. This can't be the end. This can't be the end of all that summer had to say. What little time has gone away, I'll glue it all back anyway. I'll glue it all back anyway. Like the wing of a sparrow or a plane drops down a couple feet again to catch the wind that still remains, but I'm left breathless anyway. I thought the world ended in March until I heard the doorbell ring. Just me here standing in the dark, but I'll light up everything again. This can't be the end. This can't be the end. This can't be the end. This can't be the end of all that summer had to say. What little time has gone away, I'll glue it all back anyway. It's coming to a close. I guess I should know that I'm never gonna see you again in a place that sells vintage clothes. I guess you should know that it hasn't been the easiest years for a band of living in the throes. And then I see a smile between repetitive aisles of flannel shirts, and I thought you would show like a beautiful ghost caught in a saving throw. And I don't even care that it's over, and I don't even care there's a wall. And I won't ever look back for answers, and I won't ever look back at all. It's coming to a close. It's coming to a close. It's coming to a. I guess I should know that the softer every phase, the words remain as shown in the summer snow. Well, it hasn't been the easiest years in a life that hasn't let you go. And then I see a smile between repetitive aisles of well-worn dirt, and I thought you would show, I thought you would show, I thought you would show. And I don't even care that it's over, and I don't even care there's a wall. I won't ever look back for answers, and I won't ever look back at all. And I don't even care that it's over, and I don't even care there's a wall. And I won't ever look back in anger, I won't ever look back at all. It's coming to a close. It's coming to a close. It's coming to a close. It's coming to a. A narrative wastes of patches in light. We grew up in the suburbs and we cut all our ties. Now just take a look at the Squiggly eyes. You're on my friend, the road a pencil bit to the right. A couple more miles and I know we'll arrive. The rolling hills and valleys, well, they'll leave you alive. Now the people crowd our feet to halt the incline. A little bit more lest we waste our whole lives. We got here in the dark. We took the long way down. Just to find out in somewhere inside this ancient town. And we talked about it all night. We thought we'd make it alive. And we talked about it all night. We thought we'd make it alive. We talked about it all night. Just to throw the planet at the first light. And we thought we'd make it alive. Or at least we'd give it an honest try. A narrative waste of patches in light. We grew up in the suburbs and we cut all our ties. Now just take a look at the Squiggly eyes. You're on the friend, the road a pencil bit to the right. The stones are left here at the beginning of days, and each step that was taken wore a little away. That in of itself, well, it was something to say. A conversation that could last the end of the day. We got here in the dark. We took the long way down. Just to find out in somewhere inside this ancient town. And we talked about it all night. We thought we'd make it alive. And we talked about it all night. We thought we'd make it alive. We talked about it all night. Just to throw the planet at the first light. And we thought we'd make it alive. Or at least we'd give it an honest try. A narrative waste of patches in light. We grew up in the suburbs and we cut all our size. Now just take a look at the super clear eyes. I'm a friend that wrote a pencil bit to the right. A couple more miles and I know we'll arrive. The rolling hills and valleys will they'll leave you alive. Now the people crowd our feet to healthy incline. A little bit more lest we waste our whole lives. We got here in the dark. We took the long way down.
Hello everyone. Hey Luigi Yoshi. Hey, oh my god, I can't even talk. Hey Luigi Yoshi. Hey Sev. Hey Wiles. Thank you Wiles for the redeem. Hey, just playing Jason. Poop man, what the fuck? What the actual fuck? I'm not made to poop. I'm not made to poop. No. Hey Eldrasaur. Damn, you okay? Hello. Hold on, game isn't up. Hey, yo, game ain't up. Where's that ghost trick? Where's the funny ghost tricky? Oh, damn, I'm sorry, Eldrasaur. That sucks. It's hard out there. I get it. This game uses autosave. I know. Get off. It's so true. We should just take their money. The horse persists, but so do I. Yeah. You'll be okay. And like a dragon. Yeah, we should just be pirates. Yeah. I mean, just think about all the shipping routes that we could take advantage of. Think of all the delicious spices we can pilfer. Oh, I'm just making, I'm just mixing some iced tea real quick. Shipping routes like yours. Yeah, you know. Oh shit, look at that 3 stream streak. Thank you. Oh shit, let's shake this iced tea up. God damn. These are the same. It doesn't matter. Okay. It looks like the kidnappers made a big mistake. The girl in the trunk was Detective Jared's daughter, Camila, not the minister's daughter. Whew. I'll be honest. The reason that stream was late was because I did not sleep very much, and I took a little tiny nap, and I wanted 30 minutes more to make it like 2 hours of sleep. Yeah, I don't know, my sleep has been fucked. I have in front of me an older energy drink that God, I couldn't finish the energy drink. I was so exhausted. I was drinking an energy drink. I got a Celsius at like at the gas station, and I was too tired to drink it because I was like, I don't want to be up anymore. I really don't want to be up anymore. And then and so I had an empty water bottle and I poured the rest of it in a water bottle. I'm drinking that now. And I also have with me an Uptime Energy, which is brand new, and I'll be drinking that for stream. And then iced tea. And like I am at that point of like, you know, when you wake up after a nap and you're just like, it didn't do shit. That's where I'm at right now. I can feel my heart. But that's okay. It just means I'm alive, right? Haha. When I got back to the Justice Minister's office, things were getting even more out of hand. The devastated man was being grilled by the fiery detective lady. Yeah, I'll just... I told Lynn what I had found out about the kidnapping. That it wasn't the Justice Minister's daughter who had been abducted. And the kidnappers had been holed up in Camilla's old house. But they sensed my presence and were already gone. But Camilla? Why do they have Camilla? Her father isn't the stupid old Justice Minister. I think the stupid old part is a little uncalled for. Looks like the kidnappers made a mistake somehow. The poor girl, kidnapped for the ransom of her own father's execution. It's just too much. I'm so happy my character is getting buffed in 2x scale. Fuck yeah, wait, who's your main? It's a cruel twist of fate, I agree. And then there are those other twists too. Like the kidnappers winding up and what? Like the kidnappers winding up in and using Camilla's old house as their hideout. Blitzcrank. Oh. I imagine Blitzcrank is the grapple character. Right? Because he's big robot with grapple arm. From my limited knowledge of League of Legends. So, okay. Yeah, okay. He's big fuck off grappler and we love that. Crank your blitz. Yeah, cranking me like an old Chevy. There's no way it could be just a coincidence. Yo, is he getting a gun? Fuck yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Speaking of Gundam, I picked up a starter deck. I picked up a starter deck for the Gundam card game. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun, but I can't afford that. I can barely afford my other card game addiction. So I will starter deck. I will live and die by that Gundam starter deck in singles probably. But it's pretty cool. I can't believe people are still playing Magic. But when you pick up a stream deck, I mean, I have a stream deck. I have the Gen 2 stream deck. Though I really do like that stream deck plus. Especially with the XLR input. This, oh boy, this Revelator. It's got driver issues, that's for sure. It'll be a 50-50 chance if it works on a reboot for my computer. And then another 50-50 if it doesn't work, if resetting the service will get it to work. Did you get it with the XLR dock, Luigi Yoshi? I'm curious. Because I kind of want to know how good that XLR dock is. To Kickstarter for a TCG called Zoic. Or Zoic. Wait. Let me look at this. Hold up. Is it a TCG where it's like you're getting packs, or is it going to be like a a CCG where you get like a set, you have all the cards, and then expansions will be made. Wait, really? Oh, fuck. Because that's like the best thing about that new Stream Deck. I think they're available on other sites. Hold on. I thought I saw it at B&H. Let's see. Oh wow, Micro Center sold out. Wow. People really want this fucking thing. It does look nice. Not sure. Okay, I'm gonna look up Zoic real quick. I'm curious what this is. Let's see. Oh, it's just showing like a clothing. That's not good. Hold on. Zoic card game? Hold on. Oh, Zoic. It's Zoic. Oh, it's got dinosaurs. I see. I see. Okay. That's fun. They have good art. They have really nice art. Wow. The moment I decided to get one, now they all sold out. Yeah, fuck. I swore that I saw one, though, somewhere. Hold on, I thought it was BH photo. What the fuck? Why is everyone buying this now? What happened? Like, you can't even get, because like the XLR wave is gone too. Is there like a run at streaming now? Like, is something happening that I don't know about? Oh, it's not even loading the site anymore. Oh, wow. What the fuck? Maybe Best Buy? I don't know. That's crazy. Because even if I wanted one, I couldn't get one. Let's see. So here I'm loading up the Best Buy page. Also sold out. Fuck, man. Yeah, they just aren't selling it. Fuck. It looks really nice. Like, this thing looks crazy nice. And it is portable. Upgrade from the Audience Evo A with Cloud left or night on the more tips. Sorry, I'm reading reviews on this thing. It looks so sharp. It's so tiny. Like, it's so tiny and portable and just works. God. What the fuck? Why are they sold out? Why are people being greedy about buying this thing? I'm pissed off now for you and for me, even if I did want to put one on the throne. Anyway, I'm sure they'll come back. I'm sure that Elgato will see that it's a big hit and go, we gotta make more of it. So you know about the powers of the dead. I don't understand any of that.
I told you before, Detective. I want you to stand back.
He's about distance at a time like this. Look, Mr. Minister. It wasn't your daughter that was kidnapped. Don't try to pretend you didn't hear what we were saying.
How can I believe in you? I'm a realist.
Please. You don't believe what we say, see for yourself. Just call home and...
I tried calling 100 times, my wife won't answer.
She won't.
It's complicated. Oh, why does life have to be such a complicated thing?
But she doesn't answer. Doesn't that mean everything's normal?
It doesn't prove it. If I'm being watched, I can't have the police go check for me. Besides, if the execution isn't carried out tonight, the hostage will be killed. What difference does it make if it's not my daughter?
Ooh-ee. That's quite a pickle, Mr. Minister. Quite a pickle. Who the fuck is this? Oh. That's not your voice. Miss me, baby. Inspector Cabanella. I have a little report for you, Mr. Minister. The escaped prisoner has been apprehended. Thought you might like to see him, so here he is. Oh. Detective Jowd? Detective Jowd, I'm so sorry. I tried. I know that you're innocent. I just can't prove it. I'm so sorry. Lynn, please don't apologize to me. Ah, the beautiful love between a teacher and student. It brings a tear to my eye. Oh my god, let's trick. Lynn doesn't really know that Jowd is innocent. She just believes it from the bottom of her heart. The execution and the kidnapping are all threats, and time marches on. I'll gather information, see if I can think of something. The one what? This all relates back to me somehow, I just know it. You knew, didn't you, Inspector Cabanella, that the execution was tonight? I don't believe I had any obligation to tell you. And you're fine with this? I mean, you know as well as I do. Detective Jowd could never have done such a thing. Oh, come on now, baby. I know no such thing. Huh? I know two things to be true, and two things only. One, he was given the death penalty, and two, he tried to escape. What else could I do but haul him in, baby? If that's the case, why did you bring him here? Whatever do you mean, young lady? He escaped from prison, right? So why didn't you just take him back to the prison? I think you only brought him here to brag about your accomplishment. Isn't that right, Inspector? For your own selfish reasons. Secret villain moment. So are all those rumors about you true? That the only thing you care about is a spotless record? Is that more important to you than saving a friend? Everybody has certain principles they can't go back on, including me. You'll understand that someday, baby. That's enough, Lynn. But Detective Jowd, I'm a death row inmate who escaped from prison. This is how it should be. But... Okay, let's ghost trick out. Oh, I can talk to him. Wait. So, Mr. Ghost, we meet again. I hear something happened. Something about a kidnapping. Some kidnappers are saying they abducted the Justice Minister's daughter. That's terrible. What's their demand? We're carrying out your execution tonight. Yeah. I had no idea I was so hated. But the minister doesn't have to worry. I die and it's all over. Very simple. It's not that simple. Why not? Because it isn't really the minister's daughter who got kidnapped. It's Camila. What? Camila? I checked it out for myself, I'm positive. No, it can't be! And by the way, Camila told me something interesting. She said the one who killed her mother 5 years ago was Camila herself. What? What are you talking about? Don't listen to him! I'm the one who shot her! I'm the one who shot Alma! And when I'm executed tonight, that will be the end of it. Camila won't have to suffer anymore after tonight. For a capable detective, you say some incredibly misguided things. You dying isn't gonna end that girl's suffering. It'll just bring a new suffering. The only person's pain the execution is gonna ease is yours. Is it true what Camila said? Why don't you tell us what you know? Oh, I'm gonna take a drink before we have to do more. To be honest, I still don't understand what happened that day. It was my wife's, Alma's, birthday. We came home from work and she went in first. Bang! Damn. Mom! What was that noise? I looked for the shooter, but there was nobody to be found. There's nobody there besides Alma and Camila. Just the two of them. So the little lady's mother died right in front of her. Oh my, that's so horrible. Camila told me about it. She was crying. She said, oh my god, my phone. Fuck off, who's calling me? Hold on, let me... one second. Let me put my phone on mute. Goddamn. Who the fuck is calling me this late? What the hell? She said the contraption she made did something it wasn't supposed to. Made an impossible move. An impossible move? Oh, the powers of the dead. Wait. Maybe it was like, maybe the wife is still about? I don't know. It's been 5 years since then. I stopped thinking about it. I shot Alma. There's no other explanation. That's what I convinced everyone of. Even me. But tonight, you showed up and gave me an explanation I never would have thought of before. Yeah, that's true. Some other... Wait, an evil ghost. The powers of the dead, right? That day, that room. Powers that I didn't understand were at work. And if that's the case, it clears up all the mysteries. Maybe not all. There are a couple of other people who know about those powers.
Is somebody there? Can you hear me? I can sense your presence, you know.
The kidnappers who abducted Camila knew about those powers. This is no ordinary kidnapping. Looks like my wife's case isn't coming to an end after all. I'm the only one who thought it was. Detective Chowd, There's still time before dawn. A little, anyway. How about you see this case through to the end before you die? An impossible move. Camille was a quiet little girl, but she was good with her hands. She was a little genius at making elaborate toys and contraptions. But there were two very strange points about that contraption. The first was, of course, the firing of that gun. Right. That was an antique gun I'd had on display for years. So it wasn't part of the little lady's original design. Of course it wasn't. It was supposed to be a surprise for her mother's birthday. And the other strange point was the movement of that Cupid. Cupid? It was supposed to shoot its arrow without turning around. Oh, the ghost trick was turning it around. Somebody made a change to the contraption's design and then manipulated it. I don't know what to say. I didn't have time to think things through then. All I knew was I had to protect Camila. I made a small adjustment to the scene and turned myself in. Adjustment to the scene? Wait. What kind of adjustment? The gun, of course. The gun, eh? Come to think of it. There's no gun there, just a picture hanging on the wall. Of course not, because I secretly switched the gun out of that frame with the picture. Yeah, I didn't believe what you told me about her contraption. But one thing was for certain. That gun was still smoking. So that gun really did shoot Alma. I hid the gun before I went to the police. You hid it? I put it in a wooden box and gave it to a certain detective. What? You mean? Oh, Caminella's in on it. The mad detective still thinks it's a music box. Oh, wait, no. Oh. So that's what was in the box, huh? I got a different murder weapon ready to give to the police. My own pistol. Yeah, and I did a few other things to make it look good. I won't go into the details. I shot my wife's body. When I was all done, I turned myself in. Huh. Detective Jowd, is what you told us just now true? Yes, of course. In that case, there's still time. Still time? Time to solve the case that started 5 years ago. You didn't do it, Detective Jowd. And of course, little Camila didn't do it either. What if I use my ghost powers on your wife's 5-year-old corpse? And then ghost trick her back to life? Does that work? Can I be taken to like any body? Does it matter? The true perpetrator is still out there, and I'm gonna prove it. For Camila's sake. That sounds wonderful. Thank you, Detective Jowd. Lynn, where is that music box now? In Temsic Park. Camila left it there. That gun is important evidence. You'd better go pick it up. Yes, sir. I'll go right now. Sissel, take care of Detective Jowd. And do something about the kidnapping so we can get the minister on our side. And yet again, I say, easy enough for you to say. I was told that if I do that, they'll kill her. I guess if they kill her, it doesn't matter, because I can just revive her. What's going on? Deal me the deal, Mr. Death Row inmate. A little change in plans. My daughter has been kidnapped. I can't just go off and die without doing something. But you're in our custody, don't forget. Back at the prison, everybody's waiting for you. With a special seat just for you, baby. You're really into having him killed. I guess we'd better prove my innocence on the double. On the double, is it? You sound so determined, my old friend. I want to save Camila in more ways than one. That's all there is to it. I see, my old friend. In more ways than one. What say you, Mr. Minister? May we have your decision? Should the execution be carried out tonight, as planned? Or should we hold off and wait for this important evidence to come in?
The order still stands. Bring the prisoner back immediately and resume its enforcement.
Fuck you, dude. I should let you die. As you wish, Your Excellency. I slipped into an accent there, damn.
Please don't bow down to me. And especially not that low.
In that case, can I have one of your boys arrange a prison van to pick him up? Would you be so kind? Yes, sir. Brother, you just have a chair there? What? Okay. The van should take about 10 minutes, I'm guessing. Your escape tonight was brilliant. There should be another miracle in these last few minutes of yours, Mr. Death Row inmate. Ah, maybe we can do it. I'm glad to see Detective Jowd all fired up now. But I feel like I'm under the gun here. Even if Lynn does come through with the proof of Jowd's innocence, it'll be meaningless if Jowd or Camila dies. I've got to do something about that kidnapping somehow. Maybe I should ask for some advice from the capable detective here. Okay. Brain blast! Come on, Jowd. Most likely the minister won't stop the execution. Not as long as there's any small chance his daughter is the one who was kidnapped. But she isn't the one, I'm sure of it. Well, it would be great if we could prove that to the minister. Prove it? How? I doubt his wife is ever gonna answer that phone if we call from here. If we call from here, right? But a telephone works in both directions. What are you saying? What I'm saying is only family members can solve a family problem. Hey, Mr. Ghost! Yeah? I have to admit I don't like depending on others. But you're the only one who can change this situation. Gee, Detective. For these past 5 years, Camila's the only thing that kept me going. I can't go meekly to the chair now. I hate to ask this, but would you mind saving me? I'll try. The key to getting that justice minister to stop the execution is his wife and daughter. But is there a way? Yeah, I just gotta go to their house, right? Oh, I should talk to you, maybe. Excuse me, Mr. Minister?
I can hear you. La, 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 la.
I'm sure you heard everything we've been saying. Are you telling me you don't believe any of it?
Let me speak plainly. I don't trust you. But there's somebody else whom I trust even less.
Oh yeah? Who's that?
Me! I can't explain your existence. It's not normal. But I'm pretty abnormal myself. So maybe you're a figment of my imagination, a delusion. Would you listen to a delusion?
To be honest, I have no idea what you're talking about. I got the bit about you not trusting me, though.
Good.
Okay. Anyway, fuck you then. Absolutely worthless. Was it Lady Red's apartment? I think so, yeah. That's the wife. With the daughter that's gonna have a horrible voice. Just as I thought. This little girl is safe in her bed. Murder, execution, jailbreak, betrayal, and now kidnapping. This last link in the long chain of a sad fate lit a fire in Jad's heart. And the chance to turn it all around is right here in this room. I'm getting a strange premonition. Everything that happened so far tonight is related back to me in some way. And I bet this mistaken-ridden abduction does too. Am I the bad guy? Am I the villain? That chapter was insanely easy. There was barely anything to do. What? I visited the move list apartment again. The novel, bleh, move list. Like a fighting game. I love fight notes. God damn, I'm stupid. Thank you, Elder. God, I need it. I don't know, my brain ain't working. My brain ain't functioning. Being like, yeah, move list. what, Luigi? Yeah, Ghost Trick should have been in Marvel. Sissel could have been a cool ass Marvel character. Sissel's also playing 2XKO. yeah. Leon, I'm gonna fucking OTK you. I'm gonna OHK you. I'm gonna fucking do it. Sissel, if you do it, I'm gonna make sure you hit the sun and then you die forever. We love the one hit, wonder. He starts doing the infinite. I do a motherfucking infinite. I visited the novelist's apartment again. I want to be able to do something about this mistaken identity kidnapping. Sissel, stop spamming Jinx. It's a fighting game, not Call of Duty. Get good, scrub. Fuck you. I love Arcane. It's my favorite Netflix show. As long as there's any possibility that it could be his own daughter who was kidnapped, I doubt the Justice Minister will call off the execution tonight. Okay, but real talk though, imagine like Marvel vs. Capcom, where it had like Lynn and Sissel, you know, where it's like similar in this. Oh shit! I just dropped my my drink. Oh fuck! Hold on. It's fine. It didn't spill crazy. Okay. But yeah, it's like it would be like a Phoenix Wright character where it's Lynn and Lynn is just like messing around, fucking about, and Sissel is just like moving contraptions and causing attacks to happen. Like all of a sudden it'll be like like a ball falling around, or like the Cupid arrow or stuff like that. It's just Captain Commando, but Lin is the fighter and Sissel is the arm. Yeah. Lin literally does nothing. Lin just sits around and just points or like walks about or falls. No, like the oh my god. Okay, here's the trick, right? There's a like a level 3 super, and you activate it, and Lin dies. Lin hits 0 HP, and then Sissel does a whole thing to activate a contraption to prevent it, by attacking you. And not only does Lin get health back, you take damage. Yeah, Luigi Yoshi. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Lin goes down level 3 to save her, and it does the contraption, and you not only do you damage, you get life back. That would be so fun. Lin just gets shot at the start of the map. Yeah, she doesn't even do anything. Yeah. Oh, you can have like a missile assist. Nah, it'd be really cool. It's a shame that Marvel vs. Capcom is dead. They really should just make a Capcom fighting game that is like a real Capcom All-Stars fighting game, but good. You know what I mean? Like, just they could do it. They could totally do like that. I don't even care about the Marvel characters, if I'm being honest. Like, me playing Marvel vs. Capcom, I actually prefer the Capcom side most of the time. You have to hit a threshold in 4 seconds or you fail to save. Yeah, you have to do like move the soul like real quick over like a course. They have to ghost trick over to her. No, they should totally do that though. They should just make a Capcom versus game. Wait, you know, fuck Marvel. Put another company in there. Put oh, you know what'd be cool? Wait, Capcom versus Sega. Wait, no, that kind of goes crazy. Capcom versus Sega would be amazing. There is SNK, but I would not want them to do SNK. Because SNK is now owned by the Saudi royal family, unfortunately. So we don't fuck with SNK anymore. Listen, I loved SNK. I loved it. I refused to buy the new Mark of the Wolves game, even though I love Mark of the Wolves because of that. Is that fan-made Sonic fighting game? That's what I mean. So it's like, if they did a Capcom versus Sega game, because Capcom and Sega and Bandai, you know, that too, they've already done like that one tactical RPG before on the 3DS. That it was like Project something. It was like Cross Project, something like that. But that would be sick as hell. Like, you could get like Knights and II. You can get any Yakuza characters in there. You get like fucking anyone. You could do like Virtua Fighter characters with your Street Fighter characters, right? Like Sega's got properties. And then the secret character is like the Daytona car and Akuma. That's what I want. I want the fucking Daytona, like the Daytona like car, like the one that's on the box art. Nothing else, just that car. The only Sonic representation is Omocha. I mean, you're gonna get a lot of Sonic characters, don't get me wrong. But like, that'd be sick as hell. Wait. Why don't they do that? Why can't they understand that there's money here? There's money on the table here. If they do a cool collaboration. This is what I do. I don't crack ship characters for like love and shit. I'm crack shipping companies to make fighting games. There's a fighting game that has a car as a fighter. Yeah, I think I remember that. I'm trying to remember what it was. Fuck, I want that so bad. And like, you said Bandai, but here's the thing. There was already supposed to be like a Street Fighter, or a Tekken X Street Fighter on top of the Street Fighter X Tekken that got completely canceled. The car finally getting revenge for getting smashed in Street Fighter. Yeah, but it's like the Sega Daytona one. Ah. Wait, how do we pitch this? How can I get to like some yeah, we gotta like fund a trip to Japan for me to pitch this fucking crazy ass idea. Yeah, where's fucking Maximilian dude when you need him? That man saved Marvel vs. Capcom single-handedly. He could do this. He could he is like fighting game Jesus. You know? In a way, he brought back a dead fighting game for a compilation with rollback. Specifically MVC. Not only just MVCI, which was also crazy that he did that, but also the Marvel vs. Capcom fighting game collection that got released with rollback is also because of him. That's 100% I believe that. And then yeah, MVCI be like a good game now because of the mod that he developed with his own money. When we getting known hero Soul Bad Guy versus famous villain Saul Goodman? Saul Goodman should be in a fighting game. Yeah, they put him in the new Capcom Versus as a skin for Phoenix Wright. He was the one who started Save MVC 2. I did not know. Yeah, he was. Yeah, you would have thought it was Justin Wong, but no, it wasn't Justin Wong. It was fucking Maximilian dude. Single-handedly, there was a point in time recently where before MVC2 got its fighting game re-release, it had a 1UP arcade version that had rollback netcode. And it was like a $300 machine. And I legitimately thought about getting it because I wanted it that bad. I wanted like to have it without me having to put in my Dreamcast. So I'll give him legendary skin for Daredevil and Marvel Rival. Oh man. I don't know. I'm hallucinating at this point. Thinking about how cool that game could be. Anyway, Ghost Trick. I'm on a rant and rage about how we could have had it all. Oh God. I should play more fighting games. It's just, man, I'm bad at streaming fighting games. I gotta get better at that. I gotta get better at not like shutting the fuck up when I play something serious. We gotta do like a fight game night with friends. We gotta get homies in call to play fighting games and then have commentary from people not in the match. That's what it's got to be. I used to do that, and it's just time has been hard for getting everyone together for that. Oh, we could do like a little tournament with chat. Would be fun. Not with Smash though. I refuse. We could do like Street Fighter 6 or Guilty Gear, Dragon Ball Fighters. Now that the insane thing of Dragon Ball Fighters has been revived, I don't know who saw that shit coming. Where they're like, hey, Dragon Ball Fighters, new update, new DLC characters coming soon. Rivals of Aether. I will not play a Smash like. Just play the Scott Pilgrim game before you stream the new Scott Pilgrim game. I know. Oh. Speaking of, I'm fucked because I kind of want to get that limited run version of the game and I didn't order it yet. NASB 2 Nickelodeon All-Stars. No. Maybe the Avatar one. Goku's balls. Listen, I am personally an Android 16 main. I have been an Android 16 main since day one, right? It's fucked up. My team is the exact same as fucking Lithe Arrow, and I can't believe it because that was the coolest thing ever because of the Vegeta juggle with Yamcha and just ballin'. Whatever, what the fuck ever. Just play Jason. I love Android 16. I love the grapple characters. He was the only grapple character. What the fuck else am I gonna do? So you want to be Kim? All right. You're such a fucking hater. You hate fun. You hate balling. Learn to play the game. What do you mean? What do you mean learn to play the game? I know how to play the game and I play ball. Listen, I ball and I see a Goku and I ball. All right. We dunk. We slam dunk that fucker. I think there was also a time, so it was always 16. 16's always on the team. I think that Vegito I've switched out for to try out stuff. Videl kind of had crazy shit. I would sometimes switch her out instead of Yamcha. There's cool shit in that game. I haven't touched that game in like 2 years, but I should return to it. But yeah, the V juggle, yeah, the Vegeta juggle is insane because his what used to be his only summon was like the volley of ki blasts. And I need to try out that game now that they have like selectable assists, because if I can change out the 16 assist, I'm golden, because the 16 assist is the worst part about that team. Because if I switch out to anything else to get like a level 1 super out, I'm fucked. Anyway, as long as there's any possibility it could be his own daughter that was kidnapped. I doubt the Justice Minister will call off the execution tonight. Yeah, I'm done with my fighting game rant. Key to dispelling the minister's doubts is now in bed coughing. I need to use this key before that prison van arrives to pick up our death row inmate. Ew, one finger typing? Gross. Stop that coughing! How dare you! My darling angel, oh, just look at that cough. You naughty thing, did you leave your nice warm bed to go out into the night to play? A daughter after my own heart, but I must confess, I didn't even notice you were gone. What? The fuck are you talking about? I ain't going to play. I went to my Papa a birthday present.
He said he wanted a new lighter.
Well, that's no reason to go out this late at night.
My fever finally went down. I could barely move before that.
This is a really cool voice. But look what it brought you. Your fever is worse now than ever.
Yeah, do the roar.
Here's to the feverish passion of my darling angel. This is an abusive household.
Mama,
Yes, darling.
let's go Papa and wish him a happy birthday, even though it's already past midnight.
Not tonight, Amelie.
I hate you.
It looks like this little girl was safe all along. I can't blame the guy for not wanting to be home. I'm scared. I've been scared. This is scarier than dying forever. I already knew that, but I'm still relieved all the same. And there's another lucky development too. Amelie wants to call her father. Now, if I can just make use of that feeling somehow, that would surely bring the Justice Minister around. Let's ghost trick. I can light the lighter. Oh. Oh, okay.
Go your daddy. Go on, daddy. The phone.
Don't you dare! I'll spill wine on it. Amelie, I told you you couldn't call him tonight.
Why not?
Listen to me, Amelie. Your father's about to make a big mistake. I want him to reconsider.
What do you know about it, Mama? He's the one who's just Mister, you know. All you do is write weird novels.
Oh my god. What do you mean weird? How dare you despise my romantic expressions? Now you've really made me angry. You really have. Oh my god. How do you expect me to forgive such an insult? Oh my fucking god. It's called smut, my dear child, and the women of the world love it. Have you heard of book talk? They love book talk. There. I'll be keeping my eye on you now, so you won't do anything else mischievous. Like calling your father.
I hate you.
I can hear you, you know. God damn. Whoa. What a pair. I don't know what this family's issues are. But I do know I have to do something about this lady so Amelie can call. And I'll also tell the minister he should divorce his wife. Jesus. Get custody too. Fuck. Let's see. I can drop a rat. Hoist. Oh, it's got electrical problems. I see. I'm turning the valve. Have you heard of Morning Glory Milking Farm, my... Wait. Have you heard of Morning Glory Milking Farm, my sweetie? I need to create a story that surpasses it. You simply don't understand. It's called art. What if I drop a rat? Oh no! Wait, I can fling the rat. Wait. Fling the rat! Oh my god. This poor rat. I better not put out the lamp right now. It will only pour oil on the flames of anger in this lady's heart. I want to give Amelie a chance to use the telephone. I have to think of a way to keep her mother out of the way. waste basket open. Wait. I can light the lighter. What? Oh, I can make it chime. There's a fucking rat! Well, having a good time, are we, little rodent? Leave him alone. Leave him alone! Sweet dreams! Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait. Did you fancy the vintage, my whiskered friend? Oh my god! Jesus Christ! I'm gonna save that rat. She's more powerful than I thought. She's the most powerful creature I've ever encountered. Holy fucking shit! Like she tipped the wall candelabra to one side too. The angle of those candles. I have a feeling I've seen something very similar to that quite recently. Oh my god. She can surpass Metal Gear. I'm gonna turn the valve and... Oh my god! Is he alive? Did I burn him? Oh my god! What the fuck? What have I done? What did I do? Oh heavens, a blackout at the critical time like this. Of course, dim lights suit my story of love very well, but I myself am not very fond of the dark. This is evil. Oh. This chandelier just narrowly missed the back of my head. I love the thrill of romance, but I don't need these kind of thrills, thank you. God damn. Are you gonna drink that wine after that? No, you're not, right? This woman is insane. She needs to be put behind bars. This is criminal how she's acting. Oh, what a wonderful atmosphere. Did she pass gas to the mash to light it and put it out in the wine? Perfect for a clandestine meeting in the dusky twilight. Okay. Deb, I can drop the rat. I don't exactly know what, how the situation came about. But I think I owe that rat an apology. The rat seems to be unconscious. Well, now the room is changed into this. Maybe I can use it somehow. Oh, so he's not dead. Okay, that's cool. That's good. My god. What a naughty chandelier. Oh, she's gonna crank me. Ah! Okay, so maybe I can knock her out. Okay, just repeating the same shit. Okay, swing it harder. Why would I need to make it swing harder? This lady's dictionary. Wasn't this on her desk before? The poor thing, destined to never be returned to the bookshelves. Alright, the hoist is not going to do anything. We know that. There's no power anymore. Make it chime? Oh goodness, look at the time! As I bask in my tale of love, time has been moving on at the speed of light. So even though she's immersed in love, she can still hear this, eh? But this won't buy enough time for her daughter to make a phone call. There must be something else I can distract her with. So that just hops up. Swinging it pretty hard, but doesn't do anything. There's something I can oh, wait, hold on. Burn brighter. And then I drop it and light her hair on fire. Right? No? It was close. Damn. Oh, can I burn the rat tail? Oh, no, wait, I can drop it again. Oh my god! Such insolence! Jesus Christ. This lady is surprisingly quick. She does that thing like a pro. Guess I better get serious here. Come on, you son of a bitch. She able to do that while wine drunk. Yeah, she's fucking cracked. Holy fuck. Also high coils. Alright, wait. Oh my god, she did it again. I'm doing this for the love of the game, to get cranked out. Okay, wait, yeah, maybe. What does burning brighter do for this? Is it insolence or insulation? Never, I'll look it up tomorrow. Oh, she doesn't give a fuck. Alright. You're a bad author, lady. What do I do? Trying to... The rat I thought would be important. Turn the valve, that does nothing. Wait, what if I... Hold on. Trying to like mash it so I can like burn it brighter and burn her hair or something, make her bald. Okay, so while she's here, I'll make it chime. That doesn't help. What are we doing? What the fuck? Okay, maybe swing harder. It does nothing. I can't turn the knob on this. It won't let me. Because lighting this does nothing. Am I stupid? I might be stupid. There's so I light it, right? It goes really crazy and then doesn't increase the flames though when I hit it. What is the timing I'm missing? Oh, there we go. I caught her. Okay. There we go. It really was timing. Amelie! Amelie, help me!
Fuck you, mama! Mama! I'm sorry, mama. I'm too dizzy. I can't get up. I really can't help you right now.
Here's to the weakness of my darling angel. Oh, she's fine with it, I guess. If Chandelier is on there tighter than her wedding band, she won't be able to escape on her own. The fuck is that supposed to mean, Sissel? Okay. Wait, can I like hoist her up? Wait. Help! Help! What is going on here? Emily, look, do you see this? Help me, please.
Sorry, I'm too sick. I ain't out of bed. It spins. I guess I just have to stay up there spinning too.
Light her hair on fire. Looks like this lady won't be going anywhere for a while. And the little girl can call her father. I'm torturing this woman. My trouble is she can't reach it. Guess I'll just have to deliver it to her. That's right, the angle of those candles. I saw something very similar just recently, didn't I? Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god! This poor rat! I'm a menace! I'm a fucking menace! I really owe that poor rat an apology. God damn. This might be my really good chance. This might be a really good chance for me too. I have to get that phone to Amelie. Sissel, this is horrible. This is fucked up.
Mama!
What in the world is going on here?
Oh, goody. Give me a minute when I call Papa, okay, Mama? Oh, it'll be a minute.
Wow, that's a really cool voice, Amelie. Oh, don't you dare, Amelie. I won't have it.
Hello, Papa.
Amelie! Is that you?
Goodness, what do you think?
I heard they said you were... No, never mind, it's nothing.
Silly old Papa. Happy birthday, Papa.
Birthday? Oh, right. It was my birthday today, wasn't it?
I thought we were going to celebrate tonight. Thanks to meet old Mama.
I'm divorcing her. She's dead to me. I'll take custody. Oh, your mean old mama. I mean your mother. What is she up to right now?
Well, she's certainly up all right. My stupid mother is kind of tied up at the moment.
Get me down.
You can be taught a lesson for causing us so much trouble.
No, Amelie. I'm the one who was wrong.
Huh?
Would you tell your mother I'm sorry?
What are you going to be sorry about?
I was just about to make a terrible mistake. But it's all right now. But it's all good.
Oh, okay.
You're still young. There's a lot I can't tell you right now. The job of Justice Minister is very complicated, you'll see.
Okay.
But just remember, You're always the most important thing to your mother and me.
Hmm.
Did you do something naughty to your mother? If you did, I want you to apologize.
I don't think I did anything. But okay, I'll apologize.
That's a good girl.
Okay, Papa. Have a good night. I love you.
I love you too, Amelie. Good night, sweetheart. My little goblin, my little gabagool. My goblingy.
Mama, I'm sorry.
Excellent. The voices are taking over, Eldrasor.
My goodness, why the sudden change?
I guess I was wrong about you. I didn't understand.
Oh, Amelie.
I thought all you ever did was write those weird novels.
That makes me a little sad.
Papa said the job of just mister was complicated.
Yes, your father's job is very, very complicated and difficult. That's why I couldn't talk to you about most of it. But you're right, I shouldn't treat you like such a little girl anymore. You're growing up after all.
I promise to stop calling your novels weird and try actually reading them.
No, what, Aunt, no! Not until you're 18. It may be a better way to tell you're a little older for that.
Okay.
So, Amelie, if you're feeling a little more charitable towards your old mama, do you think you could let me down now?
You know, I would love to do that. I just feel too dizzy and sick right now.
Oh. She died.
Tonight on this holiest of nights, my deadline. Looks like the only thing pressing on me will be this chandelier. Here's to Papa and Mama's darling angel.
Damn. All of a sudden, everybody is getting along again. It's such an abrupt change. I can't understand it. Is this what family is all about? I don't want one. I choose not to have a family. Fuck this. In any case, the situation has changed dramatically now. I just hope the mysteries of me can be cleared up as quickly as the furrows on the minister's brow. I don't know what Camilla is, but at least now the Justice Minister's doubts are dispelled. I think I'll go back to his office where everybody is waiting for the prison van. Yeah, everyone liked that. Everyone liked that nightmare scenario. God damn. The minister's family now has their smiles back and their smiles and harmony back, but Camille is still in the hands of the kidnappers. They decided to go back to the Justice Minister's office. Surprisingly, the minister's brow is still just as furrowed as ever. Quite unlike a father who has just learned his daughter is safe, he seems to still be in the depths of despair. The atmosphere in this room is very different now. It seems to have an air of unfocused anxiety. I get the feeling something big is going to happen.
I just found out that my daughter is safe. I'd like to express my gratitude. Thank you. Thank you for my daughter's sake and for mine.
No need to thank us, Mr. Minister. It was nothing. What did he do? But one question. I can't help but notice. Your daughter is safe. And yet you still look unhappy. How about a little smile for us?
Ugh.
Of course, there's still the matter of the other kidnapping victim. Is that really the only thing that troubles you, Mr. Minister?
Please, let me think in peace until the prison van arrives.
Brother. I wonder if Lynn is at the park yet. Until we get a report, I guess I'll just have to wait here. This continued distress of the ministers Is there really something more to it, like the inspector in white said? Let's go in your brain. Hello, Justice Minister. How about you finally admit I do exist?
That thank you I expressed. That was meant for you.
Oh.
You're a ghost, aren't you? And you have the power to control and manipulate people, don't you?
No, I don't have that kind of power. I can't control you.
We've actually known, you know, for quite a while now. But I had no idea that they were the powers of the dead, of ghosts.
Known? Known about what?
We knew about the existence of somebody who could control others. A manipulator.
What's this?
That's why our execution order caused me so much anguish, Detective Jowd.
Mr. Minister, why don't you just tell us everything you know?
Yes, I suppose I should. You need to hear it all. About the huge mistake this foolish man made.
The fuck?
There's some cases in this country right now that are under a top-secret investigation. Of course, you wouldn't have known about them, Detective Jowd.
Right, they don't share too much top-secret information with the inmates in prison.
There are 3 prisoners, including you, in the special prison you just escaped from. All 3 cases have certain points in common.
They do they? Tell us more.
The rock singer who leaked national secrets in his lyrics during a TV broadcast. The sausage baby. The curly-loving fellow who took the chief commissioner hostage at the Metro Police Department. Neither of these men had a motive for their crime, and both of their crimes were impossible.
Impossible?
The curry lover had no way of knowing how to infiltrate the commissioner's office, and the rock singer had no way of knowing the national secrets he leaked. The Special Investigation Unit submitted an investigative report to me on them. They concluded that these men's criminal acts were not of their own volition.
But how could that be?
The theory the unit came up with was the existence of a manipulator.
A manipulator, huh?
It's when the special prison was established as a facility to research that theory. Some unknown power has been at work. These past several years, Inspector Cabanela has been studying these cases.
He has he?
Manipulating somebody into committing a criminal act, according to the inspector. The first case of its kind was a locked room murder involving our nation's best detective.
Are you trying to say I was manipulated somehow into shooting Alma? I appreciate the theory, but unfortunately, I don't recall being controlled by anybody. It's not possible to manipulate others' behavior like that. Oh my god, my voice is gone. My powers certainly don't work on living creatures. More like llama. That's why I married her. My cute llama, I would call her. My Judy.
I thought when I first heard the theory too. However, I was seriously mistaken, and it proved to be a big mistake.
What? You mentioned a mistake. Could you tell us about it?
I suppose everybody here has the right to know. All right, fine. I'll speak out loud so that Inspector Cabanela can hear this too. My mistake was goading the ghost, and it turned me gay. That's right. That's why my wife's mad at me and everything, but it's not me. It's not really me. I'm not, I swear. The ghost did it. The ghost made me do it.
The fuck is he talking about? I don't fucking know. I think the minister's lost it.
It was Vecna!
Vecna! I'm fucking losing my mind.
So there's like the two of you to hear.
I'm going fucking crazy.
It's about a mistake I made. Inspector Carbonella, when you first made that report about a manipulator, I'm afraid I didn't believe it at all. Impossible, I thought.
I'm fucking loopy with it. I know I am. My grip on reality is loosening ever more day by day. And it's entertaining, so it's fine. Who needs a therapist when I can stream? That's the meta. Oh, is it? It's worth it. This game rocks. Like I really like a nice like puzzle visual novel that's goofy. Perfectly understandable, Mr. Minister.
But I was wrong. That kind of power does exist. And I learned the truth of that firsthand.
What's this?
A month ago, I signed the order to carry out Detective Jowd's execution. However, that act wasn't of my own volition. I was being controlled.
Oh. What? You never told me about this, Mr. Minister. The ghost made me... Wow, actually, that's fucked that there's a ghost trick that does that.
Screw all this document. What am I doing? No, I mustn't sign it. Wait, don't deliver that document.
I'm gonna deliver that document anyway. Fuck you.
That's when it started. When all of my fear, despair, and suffering began.
Interesting.
At the time, it didn't even cross my mind that I had been manipulated. My memory of the event was only hazy at best.
So the memory of being manipulated doesn't clearly remain, eh?
Signing execution orders is part of a justice minister's job. At the time, I just thought my psyche was rebelling against the task. The next day, it dawned on me. I remembered Inspector Cabanella's report on the existence of a manipulator. As a Minister of Justice, I couldn't admit what had happened to me. I only signed the execution order because I was being controlled. If something like that got out, this nation's judicial system would crumble. Besides, I had no evidence to present that I had actually been controlled. In the end, I couldn't admit to anybody what had happened.
I suppose, but sounds a bit like an excuse. Should have at least told us, Mr. Minister.
Yes, I know I should have. I was running away from the problem. And my wife found out I was worried about something.
If you go around with an expression like that, I guess it's bound to happen.
Explained it to her, and she was dead set against the way I was handling it.
Oh, she wasn't that bad after all. Okay. But she still is kind of fucking crazy.
You don't withdraw that order and tell everyone the truth immediately. I'm moving out. And go on then. I'm free. I'm free. I thought it was fine.
I'm gonna get a drink real quick. He's only 30 years old, but yeah, he's 30, but he looks like he's fucking 70.
And with the happening tonight, with it thrust under my nose like that, I can no longer deny my mistake.
This voice hurts to do.
This manipulator comes upon us from somewhere unseen. So I've been keeping my distance from everybody.
That's why you've been telling people to stay back. So there's somebody else besides me with the powers of the dead. I'm fine with that. After all, I already knew about the certain desk lamp. Alcohol ruined my life. I'm 31 years old. I'm 31 years old. Ooh. What I'm not fine with is the fact that person can control and manipulate living creatures. That's certainly not something I can do. The evil ghost trick. The forbidden ghost trick. Apparently different ghosts get different ghost tricks.
I never imagined that tonight I would find out where this kind of power comes from.
Where it comes from?
Inspector Cabanela, this manipulator is a ghost, a departed spirit.
A spirit?
As a matter of fact, there's a ghost talking to us right now.
What? What did you say? Zhao, don't tell me you can hear this ghost too. Actually, the only person who can hear him is you. Spirit, ghost, gods in heaven. Excuse me, Mr. Minister. I suddenly have some urgent business to attend to. I recommend you think long and hard before making your final decision, sir. He's totally a villain.
Inspector!
This is Lynn, I'm at the park.
We've been waiting to hear from you. Have you found the evidence?
Well, the situation here is it's kind of difficult to explain. Sissel, if you're there, come to the park immediately.
You heard her, ghost boy! Looks like your help is needed, Sissel.
Yeah, I guess so, huh? I'm going ghost, or I'm being ghost. Lynn calls and I oblige. I take off towards Temsic Park, the place where clearly something big is taking place. The manipulator, the person whose very existence sheds new light on everything. Detective Zhao's crime, the execution orders, and even my own death. Could it be? Could Lynn have been manipulated into shooting me? Yeah, probably, dude. That is fun. I wonder if we can find out whose ghost it is. Wait. So yeah, the ending is I have to go back. I have to find the person that's killing people, that killed me as a ghost. Go to their body and prevent their death. I bet. And then that'll save Sissel and everyone will remember from ghost shenanigans. Or I have to go throughout and save everyone as a person. Timsic Park, the site of the little lady's Camilla's abduction tonight. And the place where an important piece of evidence, the music box, was hidden. I wonder why a lady detective is looking so dejected. At least she isn't dead this time, goddamn. But what did she find? Huh? What's he doing here?
We spend a moment's time with you, my love. I will not end if the food delivery is a little late, la la la.
A little late, it's already ice cold. Swing really hard. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, he's gonna get launched. Love letter. Oh. And then I close the umbrella. Open? Spin. Move the seesaw. That was all for nothing. Okay. In your brain, Lynn. Oh, there you are, Sissel. Your dejected expression, I gather. You didn't find what you were looking for. Right, I can't find the music box anywhere. I found something else instead. Something horrible. Horrible? What is it? Oh. There, in the grass. You'd better see for yourself. Oh, it's a corpse. Oh, God. Another one. Lynn, did you do it again? Did you shoot someone else? I thought I was your only one. I'll still be your first. It's like a dead body. I nearly died when I saw it. I suppose now that we found it, we can't just leave it here, can we? Nope, I suppose not. All right, I'll get him back. Stop the park from being turned into a housing site. Protect the park, the Rock of the Gods. You there? You're talking to me, aren't you? I have some leaflets for you. Leaflets I know you'll be very interested in. I urge you to peruse it thoroughly. Examine it in detail. Never mind that right now. Do you remember your name? My name? My name? What does my name matter? When there are more important things to worry about. Okay. Come now and study these tracks with me, my brother. Come and learn about the Rock of the Gods with me. The night is no longer young. As a matter of fact, daybreak is approaching. But we are young. Look, I don't have time to get involved in your way of life. But I am interested in your way of death. So let's go back. Back to 4 minutes before your death. Yeah, the fucking pig did it. And so I made up my mind. I resolved to live here in this park and defend it. Okay, and what does that have to do with this Rock of the Gods you mentioned? You still don't you still don't appear to understand.
It's written quite clearly in the fourth leaflet, in great detail.
Excuse me, but I have to use the restroom. Eek! Oh, eek!
I'm coming! Just hold on. I'll be right there.
I've located the target, beauty. The girl of the right age, coming out of the right apartment building at the right time. Yes, my dear, I'll ever so gently nab her and come right back to your side. Good evening, young lady. Won't you come with me?
Oh God, what do I do? What should I do? I have to do something.
Oh my god. What? Oh. Oh.
What in the world? What just happened? Oh, that's Mino.
Mino.
Mino the mascot, the symbol of Temsic Park.
Read about the name of that big creepy lump of concrete. I'm talking about the way it changed direction. Did you see that?
Yes, I did. We witnessed it with our own eyes. The power of the Rock of the Gods. That was the power of the gods. The power of the gods saved that little girl.
And then the same power very deliberately crushed you instead.
Yes, precisely. That is called the mischief of the gods.
Was it the mischief of the gods or was it a ghost trick? But nah, it couldn't have been a ghost trick. No ghost trick could change the direction of something that heavy in midair. But wait a minute. What if there was somebody with much greater powers than me? Oh fuck. Lamp Coon, you've killed him. Okay. Look at that, there's another flame besides mine.
Oh, so that is the flame of a god, is it? But hold on. Your spirit is a flame too, isn't it?
Yeah, so?
Pardon me, but are you a god?
I sincerely doubt it. At the last minute, that big lump of concrete made a huge swing to one side. That was probably that flame's doing. Who could it be?
I definitely believe it's either a god or somebody god-related.
Maybe I'd better try talking to this person. What the? This person with much greater powers than me. It's you?
Hey! Sissel!
Wait, oh shit, it's Missile!
Sissel!
Oh my, it's...
Missile!
You look well for being dead.
You see? Did you see what I did? I did it! I tried really hard and I did it! I saved Miss Camila! Are you telling me I was done in by a puppy dog?
Wait, is that... Well, I'm getting these two voices confused.
You telling me I was done in by a puppy dog?
Missile, what's going on? How did you get the powers of the dead?
I'm glad you asked.
Oh, this is gonna confuse the shit out of me. They're essentially the same voice. What do I make you sound like?
I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked. After Miss Camila went out and you left.
That's it.
I bashed my brains in until I died. I worked like crazy to make my own path and I did it.
Aww. I love this little guy. And then I followed Miss Camila out into the big wide world. And then here at this park, I found her at last. Yes, you guessed it, I barked. You bet I did. And I went running after her, too. No! You fucker. And then I guess I died. And then I was unconscious for a little while. Damn. When I came to, it was all over. Poor Miss Camila. Crushed under that big, scary lump. Oh, what have I done? I'm so sorry, little lady. Please forgive me. Miss Camila! I had to rescue Miss Camila. It was up to me. I cried out from the depths of my heart. And then... I can't tell you how surprised I was, but I bet you understand, right? Better than probably anybody else could. I remembered what you did for me, how you saved me. So, you went back, right? Back to 4 minutes before the little lady's death? You bet I did! That was my chance, I thought. I saw the core. I don't know, it looks pretty far. I stretched out my paw toward the core. Oh, how I felt at that moment. I'd love for you to be able to feel it too. Go ahead, Sissel. Go ahead and try it for yourself. Whoa! I can't believe it. How could you connect over such a great distance? Well, they don't call me Missile for nothing. So then you manipulate that Mino thing and threw it aside?
Right on top of my head.
Well, no, actually.
Huh?
I can't manipulate things like you can, Sissel.
You can't? Then how did you...
I didn't know what to do. Then I happened to see something out of the corner of my eye. And it had a core too. A single leaf hanging from the tree. I tried reaching out to the leaf.
But what in the world?
I can't manipulate things, but apparently I can swap them. As long as the two things have the same shape, that is.
Swap things with the same shape.
Go ahead and try it. Press swap. That's crazy. Whoa.
That's incredible. So that's how you saved your mistress, is it? That's how I became caught up in this, is it?
I'm very sorry. My powers were too meager.
Meager?
Because you see, I saw one more.
Oh.
I happened to notice one more core. There's something with the exact same shape stuck in the branches of a tree.
Hey, you're right. If Mino could be swapped again with it, then disaster wouldn't have to rain down on my head. What is that thing? It's too big to be a leaf. Whatever it is, I'd much prefer it on my head than Mino. So why didn't you swap them, Missile?
I couldn't. I can stretch out my paw a little further than you can, Sissel. But this was just too far for me. I couldn't reach. Damn. So we gotta manipulate the football.
I must admit, it's a fascinating spectacle of a death, if I do say so myself.
I kept her trying over and over, seeing if there was anything I could do. I bet there's something you can do now. Huh? We work together, you and me. Sissel, you think so? I don't plan on letting anybody die in front of me tonight. You think you could help me? Of course! Naturally. So we're going to drop that Mino thing in a different spot. Okay, let's try it. Let's go back again to 4 minutes before. We'll ghost trick it. Alright, let's get started. 4 minutes from now, you'll swap Mino with the leaf. And then you have to swap Mino with something else. Something with the same shape. Oh, I believe that's a rugby ball. Okay, rugby ball, huh? With the rugby ball where it is now, Missile can't reach it. That means I have to move it closer somehow. Looks like you and I will have to work together on that one, Missile. Okay, I'm ready. Whenever you want to use my swap trick, just press RT. That way you'll be able to control me. And then if you press RT, control will come back to me. Okay, let's try it. Together we can stop Mino from hurting anybody. Interesting. Wait, no, I don't want to do that. Hold on. Let's ghost trick it, buddy. Alright, Missile. Your powers are the key this time. Okay, I'm ready. I can swap anything that has the same shape. Just call me if you want. If you find anything you want to try. Like the best thing to do is just try a bunch of things and see how it goes. If I see something we can swap, I should use RT. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, so I can do this. Wait. No. What? Oh, here you come already. I swore to myself not to repeat my mistakes. Mistakes? When somebody's in trouble, you should lend them a hand. Otherwise, you'll definitely regret it. Now the recklessness of youth has taken over, giving me lightning fast speed. I've been thinking. If we can stop this man from running, maybe he wouldn't get squished. It won't be easy to stop me once the recklessness of youth has taken over. Stop him, eh? Okay, yeah, we definitely need you to swap something. Wait, okay, what else could I do here? Oh, the basketball. Hold on. We can swap the basketball. Okay. There we go. Swap that. And then Sissel. Wait, you need to be put over here. Go back to Sissel. Sissel can go into the ball. Fuck. Move it? It's too heavy. Too heavy, I can't move it very much. It's because that swap I made. This little ball is about all the weight I can handle. Okay. So we swap it. And then... Oh shit. I think I fucked up.
What do you think of my lightning fast pace?
We talking about alcoholism? Nah, that's a mole man quote. Wish you would knock it off. That's what I think. We don't have time to prepare. I think we're gonna have to find a way to stop him from running.
As far as I can see, the only way to do that is to use the playground equipment.
The what?
You know, the seesaw, the swing, those things.
Precisely. So there's one more piece of equipment to be exact.
Stop him with the equipment, eh? Maybe I should rethink things here. Oh, I can swap these two. What? I gotta reset. Okay. Yeah, we fucked up. Can we make the swap? Excuse me. Ugh. Okay, he's going in, and then... Will that make it too heavy? Okay, let's see. He's gonna jump. No. Okay, now what happens? Fuck, I keep hitting the wrong one. I meant to hit RT. Oh. Fuck. Okay, well, it sent that there. It doesn't really help, does it? Wow, he can really fucking go.
Look at this funny flattened ball. Same shape as that horrible Mino. But it's too far to swap from here.
Even this ball is starting to look horrible to me. We have to find a way to get this ball closer to that Mino thing. Knock it down from the tree, I say.
Must be something we can do. Yeah, I think we fucked up still. Fuck, because yeah, the baseball's here now. Yeah, no, we fucked up. This one's weird. Okay. Right, fuck, I keep hitting the wrong one. Okay, would you look at that? Sure, a whole lot of round things around here.
Oh boy! It's time for me, right? Oh boy.
My hair is also round.
Let's see, to use missile's powers, just tap RT. Okay. What if we could swap his hair? Okay, so this is a love letter. There's nothing boot shaped here. Or umbrella shaped. And Interesting. Wait, what if I... Hold on. Okay, and then... We'll use Sissel to move the seesaw. And then you will switch this with this. Right, which should then switch with... No. Okay. I still can't reach it. It's not powerful enough. Fuck. Okay. Oh wow, that's really bizarre. Okay. How do I link up to this? There we go. Swap? Parquet sends whatever is on the seesaw. Yeah, he does. So the baseball should be flying. And then we'll go to Sissel. Okay. Because the basketball goes up. I guess we'll just launch it up. Fucking whatever. Yeah, it doesn't work. Okay. Fuck. Yeah, it doesn't work that way. We can't pause in midair. Okay. We have to... If only it didn't pause that. Okay. Go to missile. There's nothing up here I can move. So Sissel has to get up here. Honestly, the baseball's probably the thing that needs to get... The football needs to be launched. Okay, so we mix this, and then... Sissel can go in here. Then when this thing moves, I maybe have enough. That's risky. I have to wait for him to move shit. Okay. There we go. Okay. I can't get onto a leaflet? Come on. For that one I can. There we go. Okay, no! Fuck. Okay. We can close this. So you flatten ball. Yeah, I can. That's the thing. I had to do it this way. Okay, so we already know this. Let's find a way to get this ball closer to that Mino thing.
Knock it down from the tree, I say.
There's something we can do. I can't rustle it like that? What the fuck? Okay, fuck, what do we do? If I drop this, it doesn't do anything. Okay, well, can we swap something here with... Oh, these things don't. Okay. And the love letter doesn't have the same shape as anything. Fuck, what do we do? Trowel. Lever. I didn't just but to do this. Wait. Well, that was close. It hit the ball. It could have knocked it down. You know all that umbrella can be used for? For knocking down the rugby ball? Forget about my powers.
And don't forget about my recklessness of youth.
But, I couldn't swap it in the air. Yeah, like, fuck now. Alright, let's open that thing. Let's move out of here. Oh, I see. It can catch something. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. So I have to get there on the first place? Like, fuck, how do I do that before he launches something? I don't think I can. Because he's what causes the launch. He has to swing the thing around.
Would you look at that?
Yeah, he's swinging his thing. Sure, a whole lot of round things around here. Oh boy! All right, here we go. Same dialogue. Did we swing that thing? God damn. There's nothing. How do I... Okay, so I gotta get up there somehow. Oh, he's fucking starting. Wait. There's a leaflet here. No, that doesn't help us. How do I do it in time? Like I have, so I definitely have to activate that thing. Okay, we get missile in. So, okay. I'm gonna swap this with this. I'll swap this. This. Swap these two. Okay. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. He's gonna jump. Okay, how do we... While he's while he's swinging on it, can we prevent him from doing anything, or... That doesn't really do anything to him, huh? Okay. Fuck! What the hell? So we get him to do the swing. The only way to get up is right then, but we can't rustle it in time. Maybe... No, the basketball doesn't fly up that high, does it? No, I don't think so, because I literally had no other option. That was just me wasting time because I couldn't move with Sissel. Huh. Like, How do I delay him then? Wait, hold on. I have an idea. Wait, if I have an idea. Wait. I just remembered something. When I moved here to get to the body, I think I can move the jungle gym. Okay. Maybe I can spin him off of it. Because he didn't mention something about delaying him. Okay, so this will move back. I'm gonna swap this out for this. Okay. And then we go to Sissel. Sissel will go into here. I can spin this. Okay, so we spin him. Yeah, that was it! Wait, okay, so that's how we delay him. We move this. We can then close the umbrella. And then open the umbrella, right? Did the... Oh, I can't get back down. Shit. Okay, never mind. I guess I'm stuck with what I did. Do I stay in the rugby ball? I can't go and change out the... Or can... Oh, no, I can use... I don't think the baseball's gonna be heavy enough. Does the basketball fly up? I think it might. I'm gonna... Oh, okay. Well, here it goes. Yes, it does! Wait, holy shit. Okay, so we have a basketball. Do I have to switch this now with... Wait, can I switch it with... Fuck off. Hold on. Oh my god. It's hitting everything but that. Okay. I can swap that. Wait. Is that the secret? Yes. Yes. Holy shit. We did it. We did it. And now we're thinking with the missiles. What do you think, missile?
With the ball there, I think I could do it.
In just a few seconds, you'll swap Mino with the leaf. Then from there, you can swap Mino one more time. The final moment is near, missile. Are you ready?
You bet.
Alright, so we got a ghost trick. Alright, well, you need to get... Oh, fuck. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna take you here. I go here. I move you over here. Go back to missile. Use this. Go here. Go here. Okay. You're gonna activate the thing. And go. There it is. Oh, wait. I'm just doing it automatically.
Watch me, Sissel.
Here I go. The finishing touches. You can do it, missile. Swap Mino with that ball. Wow. Yep. He's fine. He's not dead.
There, how's that?
My head has been spared. Truly, that was a try worthy of the gods.
And now Mino is right where he belongs.
We did it again, didn't we? Didn't we?
I mean, you're still dead, missile. That's still fucked.
No, nobody has to die.
Except for one brave little somebody.
Huh?
We're talking about you, missile.
Oh, me. I guess you're right. I'm still dead, aren't I?
Now let's go back and save your life.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
Now that I think about it, I think I want to stay dead a little longer.
What? When I was alive, I couldn't even help Miss Camila when she was in trouble. I want to be able to protect Miss Camila. And I can't do that. I need these powers I have now. I see.
Perfectly understandable. Even I wish I had powers like that.
Hey, I just saved you. Don't wish your life away already.
Oh, of course, you're right.
Okay, Missile, have it your way. By the way, Mr. Reckless Youth, there's a certain detective who needs that music box you found. When we get back to the present time, could you give it to her?
Certainly, you have my word.
Let's go back then, to the present. So Camila ended up in the hands of the kidnappers. We weren't able to change that part. Lynn listened to my story without saying anything. I'm sorry, I wish there was something else I could have done. No, you did the best you could. I'm sure she's alright, after all. After all, she has me! With that irritating voice. Missile, are you in there? Miss Lynn, leave Miss Camila to me! I know I don't look like much right now. I'm sure I can help her. Missile. Eek! Miss Lynn! Oh my god. There he goes. I'm gonna leave it up to Missile. Hey, it looks like Missile is being left up to the wind.
Ooh! I have something to give you. Stop the park from being turned into a housing site. Protect the park, the Rock of the Gods.
Aren't you forgetting your promise?
Oh, pardon me, pardon me. My apologies, this is for you. Oh.
You kept the music box safe, didn't you? Thank you.
Not at all. I was only doing what the Rock of the Gods would have wanted.
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? He's mesmerized by my beauty. Hey, the cat's not allowed to get your tongue. Oh no, is he possessed?
Excuse me, but are you? No, it couldn't be.
Have we met before?
Aren't you
that little girl from that time? Oh, are you like a creep?
I'll never forget it. It was 10 years ago in this park.
10 years ago? Oh my. Are you talking about? What? Oh, backstory. Okay.
Here in this park, the gods surely control fate. Today, 10 years from that day, we meet once again. There's the power of the gods, then what else is it?
It could just be a coincidence. But apparently you know our lady detective here. Could you tell us about it? About what happened 10 years ago?
Yes, of course. I was actually just about to do that.
What's this Rock of the Gods you keep mentioning?
Don't you know? It's right there in front of us.
Oh. Oh no. Poor little Missile. Oh. Missile. Wait a minute. You say gods? You say G-O-D-S, but do you mean D-O-G-S?
Of course not. Don't be silly. This is no time for ridiculous word games. You're standing just above the Rock of the Gods now. Take a good look at that monument.
Monument? Rock of the Gods, Temsic Park. The Rock of the Gods.
The rock is buried in the ground right there. It's been there these 10 years. Ever since that day it flew down from the heavens and showed us a miracle.
A miracle. So this rock you've been talking about is a meteorite?
Precisely. It dropped from the sky on that day 10 years ago. Yes, of course. Surely you know all about it.
Me?
That day, I just happened to be passing through this park. I had no idea that day would change my destiny. The sun was going down, and through the gloom, I heard the scream of a little girl.
Now just calm down and drop that weapon.
Just stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her.
Or that might not be him. We don't know who that was. Oh! Wait, is that Detective? Or is that Sissel?
I peeked out fearfully from the bushes and I saw some shadowy figures. I didn't see the face of the criminal clearly. I knew I should do something to help, but I couldn't move. The tension was so thick it was painful. Just when I couldn't stand it any longer, that's when it happened. The sky suddenly burned bluish white.
Oh.
When it crashed into the ground, the meteorite gave off a shower of beautiful fragments. And then I saw it. One of those beautiful fragments pierced into the criminal's back.
Spike Spiegel. Yeah.
Could be anyone. The judgment of the gods was brought down on the park that day. "10 years ago, the little girl that was you was saved by the Rock of the Gods. My, I can't believe it. The Rock of the Gods was given the name Temsic. And still today, it lies sleeping deep in the park's earth.
Temsic.
I never knew about this Temsic. I always thought Detective Jowd was the one who saved me. You were very young then, and you passed out from the shock of being taken hostage. Of course you wouldn't remember.
But that's funny. A huge incident like that should have caused quite a stir. It's strange you never heard of it, Lynn.
It is, isn't it? But now that I think about it, I remember I didn't want to think about what happened. I avoided the news and I never came back to this park again. That's why I didn't know anything about it. The meteorite was named Temsic after the name of this park that it fell in. Then the Rock of the Gods was forgotten. Now an awful thing is happening. They're talking about turning the park into a housing site. I'll never forget the miracle I witnessed that day. And so I've taken up residence in this park, and I'm trying to appeal to the people. Protect the park, the Rock of the Gods. That is my mission.
I see.
I'm taking you with me, Missile.
So 10 years ago, the little girl that was Lynn wasn't aware of the meteorite. I get that, but Detective Jowd, on the other hand, there's no way he didn't know about this Temsic thing. And if he knew, and the man died, I took his life. What was that confession of his all about? The Rock of the Gods that fell from the sky 10 years ago changed the destinies of many people's lives, like the ripples on a pond when a pebble is dropped in. With every answer I get, I learn about a new mystery. Might be able to break the chain of mysteries before dawn? Anyway, now that we have the evidence we need, We decided to meet up again at the minister's office. Besides, there are a few things I want to ask Detective Jowd. You found the music box, Detective Jowd? Good job, Lynn. I knew you would. Once everything has been resolved, I wanted you to give this to him. Him? You mean Inspector Cabanella, right? I don't suppose you'll ever forgive me. Detective Jowd. Now then, let's get this thing open. There's a certain knack to doing it, you know. Yeah. He calls that a knack? Looks more like brute strength to me. Here you are. You should find scorch marks on the grip. Scorch marks? When Camilla built her contraption, she used a special kind of string. It's a kind magicians use. It burns up in an instant and disappears. Why would little Camilla use something like that? I don't know. Maybe because she's a detective's daughter. We're not leaving any evidence behind and all that.
In the case report, there were mention of some scorch marks.
Wait. When it happened, Camilla was watching from her hiding place. She saw the flame run to the gun, something she naturally didn't include in her design. I took the gun out of the frame and replaced it with a picture. Remove the picture, you should find scorch marks behind it on the frame too. And those marks should match up with the ones on the gun. In other words, it proves the contraption existed there in that room that day.
Didn't work the way your little girl intended, is that right?
Exactly. Some cowardly culprit modified the design.
That angle was never brought up in court. So as Justice Minister, I must call off the execution at this point.
I knew I was right. It wasn't Detective Jowd. Now we can finally prove that. Thank goodness. Thank you, Lynn. In those eyes of yours, I see the eyes of that little girl from 10 years ago. Okay, but... Sissel, if you hadn't come to my cell tonight, I would be gone by now without ever having known any of this. This is what I deserve. That's what I told myself these past 5 years. But things are different now. Thanks to you, my eyes have finally been opened. Tonight, I've been in contact with a lot of people's lives and got involved in their fates. The only reason I was doing it was to regain my own lost memory. But things are different now. We're connected to each other somehow. I just know it. That's why I need to ask you a few more questions. In order to find the truth about us. Fair enough. Fire away. Cecil told me all about it, Detective Jowd. About the manipulator. Yes, and it looks like this manipulator really did a number on the minister, too.
Ugh.
Please don't pick on the minister. If he dies again, I'm the one who has to save him.
Ugh.
Cecil, do you think that's what happened to me, too? What are you talking about, Lynn? Don't tell me. You were manipulated, too? There was always a part of me that just couldn't believe it. That image of the one who shot me. And now I see the possibility of a new explanation. is it, and why did they do it? The contraption was a birthday surprise for Camilla's mother, wasn't it? That's right. Something's been bothering me about it. I feel like I know that device from somewhere. No surprise there. You lost your life once tonight because of that machine. Right, I knew it. See, Detective Jowd? No, I'm afraid I don't see. I told Detective Jowd about it. Told him about seeing the exact same contraption tonight in a completely different place. That's very strange indeed. A junkyard on the edge of town? I've never even heard of the place. What's more, I've never told a single soul about that contraption. You haven't? That old pigeon guy. Who in the world is he? Detective Jowd, you must have heard this name before. Temsic. The meteorite that fell in the park 10 years ago. You were there. So you found out about that, did you? I hear that meteorite saved little Lynn's life. That's right. I couldn't do anything to help Lynn that day. But in that case, I don't get it. If it's true, doesn't it mean you didn't steal somebody's life away? What are you talking about? Detective Jowd, you told me that 10 years ago, the person who killed the perpetrator in the park was you. What? But it was the meteorite. I wasn't lying. I stole that man's life away. No question about it. It was entirely my fault. I was just about to shoot him. I would have shot him in the next instant if the meteorite hadn't come. At that point, I was already a murderer. I don't think that counts. That's not true. You were trying to save me. Lynn, I'm sorry, but I don't think that's really it. Huh? On that day 10 years ago, a different incident happened in another place. Another place? Yes, in the police headquarters interrogation room. The worst sort of incident. The suspect who was being questioned escaped. Well, I didn't know about that. I happened to be there in the detective division, so I joined the chase. Fortunately, or I guess unfortunately, I was able to track him down alone in the park. Hold it right there! That's Whitey again. Fuck. I fired a warning shot. I wanted to catch him bad. That warning shot made him panic. At the time, I was a young and green detective, brandishing my sense of justice like a sword. I made him panic and got you involved, Lynn. It was all my fault. Detective Jowd. All I could see was my target. I couldn't even see you. I'm so sorry, Lynn. Damn. Yeah, your life's a lie, Lynn. How do you feel now? The man who grabbed me died that day. These last 10 years, I've never forgotten his face. Wait, what? Was it me? And then a few years after that, my wife Alma died in such a mysterious way. I thought it was fate, my punishment for what I'd done. Wait, okay, what if he is the other ghost then? That's doing the manipulation? But how is he still around? He might be the lamp guy? Who's the lamp guy? Fuck. So many things. I painted pictures in my cell. Nothing but portraits of people's faces. All the faces of the many people I'd met in my life and didn't want to forget. Okay, but what about me? And tonight, I finished my last portrait, the final face I wanted to remember. Sissel. Yep. The final face. The face of the man in the park that day. Wait, me? Wait just 1 minute. They can't be. I saw that painting. I saw the face you painted tonight. What the fuck? It was Sissel. What the hell? It was my face. You telling me I was the man in the park that time? That's right. That face of yours is the face I saw 10 years ago. The face of the man whose life I stole. The man who was pronounced dead at the scene. But hold on, Detective Jowd. That can't be true. I just met Sissel for the first time tonight. And he died right in front of me. By the way, the name that I know the man in the park that day by isn't Sissel. What? The first man I laid eyes on you tonight. I've been wondering, who in the world is this guy? Hey. What the fuck? Mr. Minister.
Inspector Cabanilla, where are you?
Just be quiet and listen. This is our demand.
What? Demand?
Our demand hasn't changed. The execution must be tonight. Once we've confirmed it's been carried out, we'll release Yeah, I knew you were a fucking snake!
What are you talking about, Inspector Cabanilla? You know it wasn't my daughter who was abducted.
Really matter who the hostage is. A life is a life. Even if it's the daughter of a death row prisoner. Once the criminal gets the punishment he deserves, the hostage will go free. Carry out the execution immediately and wait for our call. What is it, Mr. Messer? You look paler than ever.
What in the world? What's going on, Inspector Cabanilla?
The rock of the gods that fell from the sky 10 years ago twisted the fates of many people and started a chain of tragic events. And even now, the chain continues to grow ever longer. Inspector Cabanella's call proved that to us. What is happening? What the fuck? The greatest mystery of all has risen to the surface. Who is this me I've been chasing all night? Who am I? I'm even further from knowing than when I started. Oh fuck. So much revealed, but what the fucks keep piling up. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, I think we should save the rest for one final stream. Because right now, I don't think I can finish. We have 3 more chapters left, right? We did about 3 chapters tonight, I think. And I think because this is like a fun spot to end on, where it's like a bunch of questions got revealed, and a bunch of answers happened. So like, pretty fun spot. We now know who a villain is, or he's being manipulated. We don't know. He could be like manipulated. Why was Sissel in the past as the one that held up Lynn, but also he's still alive? Ooh. I do think we have to save it for one more stream. Because each chapter is about an hour, give or take. That's right, and his name wasn't Sissel. Well, here's the thing. What if we're like a relative? Yeah, like, then who's Sissel? Who is Sissel? Because Sissel is someone. Sissel is someone here. Maybe we're not the original guy. Maybe we're like a son that looks exactly like him, a twin. I don't know. Is it plausible? Not really, but it could happen. Ghosts are real in this world, and the dog is powerful. I don't fucking know. We're probably gonna have a whole mission as just the dog. I'm very excited. I'm so excited to see what happens here. And like, cuz chapter 17 is the finale. So 15 and 16 are going to be like probably really big puzzles. Ah. Imagine if Missile just blew away and that was the last we saw of him. That's true, yeah, because we need his core to revive him. If we don't have his core, then we can't do it. And also, like, how are these ghosts are like hanging on possibly? Like, how can we trust what the lamp said even? Who's the lamp guy? Can we even trust what he said? Is he a villain? Is someone astral projecting maybe after being revived? Perhaps? What's the whole point of the blue people? Right? There was that weird blue guy, the old blue guy with his butler that we have no idea about. They're just doing shit. And then there's a separate team of blue people that knew, I'm going to keep calling him Sissel, that knew Sissel and were meeting him in multiple places tonight. Or we're supposed to. They put on a percussion show. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck to think right now. Cause like yeah, like we haven't seen anything about them, except from the very beginning, from the first the third mission. The blue the blue people group, yeah. Yeah, that's all they were. They're actually not a villain at all. It'd be really funny if they were just like just unrelated to what Detective Cabanella's doing. I doubt it. It's probably one big conspiracy. Yeah, we're gonna have a reveal where Cabanella has like a moment where he gets wet and you can see like the blue skin. And here's the blue people know about ghost tricks. They know of ghosts in a way, or at least the one girl does. And them being blue is weird because I think they're dead. I think they're dead people that are like possessing their own bodies. Maybe who we know as Sissel is actually like in makeup and blue. And was someone that was trying to come clean about it all. And maybe he was being possessed himself. And manipulated by whoever the other ghost is. I don't know. This is fun. I love this as like a good mystery. Like it's a good whodunit. With multiple layers. Anyway, we'll call it here, and then on Wednesday, we're gonna finish it. I don't care how long it takes. We're gonna do the whole thing and finish it all up, get the full story, figure out who Sissel actually is. Hey Keeps, sorry, I was just ending stream, Keeps. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Would you rather be in Omega and Heater and Alpha and Rut? What is Rut? But probably Alpha and Rut, I guess. I don't know about Omega and Heat. I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't. I couldn't do that. Anyway, that's a fun question. Keeps is imagining Mpreg right now. It keeps thinking about me Mpreg. That's cursed. Anyway. Did we save or is this thank you. Here, let me save the game right now before I forget. And yeah, thank you for stopping by. And yeah, no, Wednesday we're gonna finish all of it. We're gonna finish all of Ghost Trick. And then we'll have to figure something else to play. I do have a good backlog ready. Yeah, thank you everyone for stopping by. I had a lot of fun. It definitely perked me up from my lack of sleep. The D is red. Yeah, the will of D. Why is the D red? Wait. Phantom D. Detective. I don't know. That is weird. Yeah, that's his name. His name is Phantom D. Detective. The pirate. In search of the One Piece. Anyway. With my ghost fruit, I can do so much. I have the better ghost fruit. Anyway, let's call it here. Here's a link to the Discord. All you have to do is read the rules, hit the little emote at the bottom, and you'll be assigned a role and be able to see all of the hidden channels, which will include stream updates and a bunch of fun stuff. Some people post food, memes, just want to talk, all that good stuff. Next stream will be Wednesday, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. So if we're going to finish up Ghost Trick, last 3 chapters, I believe. We're just gonna go gun through the whole thing in one stream at Wednesday's stream. Anyway, take care, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your night or evening, and I hope to see you all Wednesday. Take care. Good night.